Love like the old photos, people telling you stories from the past.
For someone so young, Owen Briffa has a remarkable history. What he lacks in years, he more than makes up for in determination to dig up the past. The 12-year-old runs a Facebook page called Lost Mundaring Surroundings.
Well, I've always liked the history of Perth, and there's no dedicated history Facebook page up here. So I've decided to do one because there's ones like Lost Darlington and Lost Northern and that, but there was none really in between.
The page takes a step back in time to the way things were in the Perth Hills. Old railway stations that have long vanished, the heady days of El Caballo Blanco, the old Mahogany Inn, and the long-gone jetty at Lake Leschenoltia.
Lake Leschenoltia was actually the dam for the railway, so that was where they used to fill up the trains and they used to send it to, I think, the water tank in Chidlow.
Owen is a Year 7 student at Eastern Hills Senior High School. He spends a lot of his spare time researching for his webpage. There are even a few old class photos.
Hours after school, recess and lunch, ringing up people, going on the weekend, going around to people's houses and all that.
Owen says Hills residents were happy to share their old photos and memories. There are pictures of everyday life in the Hills, weddings and social gatherings, our troops during the war years.
Found photos of ones of the Mahogany Inn from 1900s when the highway was just gravel. The person that donated it to me, they found it in a rubbish bin.
What makes you so interested in history?
Well, I've always loved it since a very young age of around 5 and 6.
It's very young to be interested in history, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you're quite young.
Well, I've always loved the history of Perth since then, but there was no dedicated Facebook page to show the history of Mundaring.
Following the success of the Facebook page, Owen decided to publish a book featuring many of the old photos. The first run sold out almost immediately.
It was amazing since it was only the Hills community, the book, and that was only just off my page, not including really anyone that's not on Facebook.
The book has been reprinted and will no doubt be snapped up again.